Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, we're echoey. Let me get some headphones. Ooh. Let's see if this helps. All right, I am here early. I can hear myself. How do I stop this? um, can you hear me now? I don't know why. I'm listening to myself back in the headphones, but you probably can hear me. Let's see. How about now? Yes? No? Yeah! Woo! Pauline, Fabiola, Austin's here. Fabiola, I don't know why I kept saying your name funny. Fabiola, Kaylee Brewer. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. This is so strange. I can totally hear myself talking in the headphones, but we're going to roll with it. It's just about 12:30 now, and thank you guys so much for joining me. So I'll go ahead and jump right in. If you are watching this live but have to run, there will be a replay up. If I'm talking weird, it's because I just am hearing myself. Let me try that. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I can hold this. Let's see. If this doesn't work, let me know, but I'm going to talk into this so I don't have to hear myself. So, welcome, guys. Hello, hello. Thanks so much for joining. I am going to be sharing new products with you today that have my art on them. They are new designs. I mean, some of them are designs I already offer as prints or other things, but this is kind of like the things you guys have been asking for. So before we jump into that, I will just say there will be a replay live of this, and it will be here on my YouTube channel and also up on my blog so that you can watch it afterwards. So in case you have to run, you can come back and watch the rest. And I am going to live stream for the next 30 minutes or so, maybe less, but I'm going to leave around 1. I have family in town, so I'm going to go to lunch with my family and my mom. And yeah, so you can expect me to be here till 1. And thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. I don't think I've live streamed on my YouTube channel just like solo. I know I did some with Asia, but I don't think I've done it solo on here. So this is really exciting. I would honestly really love to make live stream a regular thing, like not just for when I release new products, but also just to hang out. So maybe like once a month, like once a week would be ideal, but we'll see. So I want to talk about what we're going to show today, which is the From Me, excuse me, I'm already messed it up. For You From Me collection, which actually someone gave me the idea for that name on Instagram, which was awesome. Let me know if you can still hear me. Just someone write yes again in the chat box because I want to make sure. But basically I get comments and emails and people are like, oh, I wish you would offer like this design on a mug, or like I wish you would have a new tank top because as you guys know, I did my first tank top. Thank you, Kaylee. Awesome. I did my first tank top in collaboration with Overthrow, and you guys were really stoked about it and loved it. So I will get emails and comments pretty frequently like, hey, can you make this? Can you make that? And if I can, I always try to do it custom. So if you like really want a mug with a certain print on it, you're always welcome to email me, and I can typically make it happen. Thank you, Frida Picasso. Love that username. That's awesome. So I'm typically able to make it for you, but I of course wanted to release these products so that they were like available for a longer period of time, and they were just able to be purchased on my website. So that is why it's called the For You From Me collection. It's basically anything that you've asked for, I'm trying to deliver on it. And it's not very cohesive, so it's not exactly a collection where like everything is Technicolor or everything is like desert candy. Hi. Oh my gosh, aren't you supposed to be working? Hi, Gabe. If you guys have seen my collaboration video with Gabe, we did the Peruvian food challenge where we ate food from Peru. That's my friend Gabe in the comments right now, talking. I'll see you tonight, Gabe. He's coming over tonight. But that's him. And that video was weirdly like blowing up. But yeah, so the collection isn't necessarily cohesive. It's not all like pink and it's not all rainbow. It's definitely a little bit all over the place, but it's the things you have been wanting. Hi, Amber. Thanks so much for joining. I always appreciate your comments. I always tell you this, but I always see your name popping up in different places like Instagram, YouTube, maybe Snapchat, but thank you. Hi, Kate. So that's what this collection is going to be. So I think without further ado, we should dive in because I'm kind of rambling at this point. I have a tendency to do that. I'm going to stick this headphone back in just so I can use both of my hands. So I revealed this on, last thing. I'm really organized today, guys. Last thing is that everything will be available that I show today on my website at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is Friday, October 14th. We just missed Friday the 13th by one day because today's the 13th. But everything will be up 10 a.m. Friday. If you happen to be local, I'm also a vendor at Pineapple Triangle this Saturday in downtown Phoenix, which is, I just realized I can turn the sound down and then I don't have to hear myself. Duh. Pineapple Triangle is a really amazing art market in downtown Phoenix on Saturday. It's from 10 to 4 at the Vintage 45, where a lot of local events have been lately, and it's one of my favorite art markets of the year. It's one of the best ones. There's over 55 vendors, and we donate 20% of our proceeds to a charity of our choice. So, I love what's going on in the comments. That's great. So, you will also be able to buy all of these things in person at Pineapple Triangle if you happen to be going. Tank tops, I will have the full inventory, but everything else, I have a little bit more limited quantities, but it'll be available online later. So yeah, let's dive into the first thing. So I'm pretty obvious with what the first thing is here, and I already like revealed this on Instagram, so it's not that much of a surprise, but you guys asked for new tank tops, and this is my new design, and I'm so stoked about it. This is my Desert Dusk design, and I've been wanting to do something neutral. A lot of people I know, especially when it comes to clothes, you want to wear black or wear neutrals. Personally, I wear so much black. Like, I think you guys might be surprised. Like, although my art is like crazy colorful, I don't really dress that way. So I really wanted to make a tank top that was like that. So I'm wearing, I don't know what size I'm wearing actually, but I have like a medium or a large. But I also have one here so you guys can see it, and it's on a racerback tank top. And these are the Ideal Tees by Next Level, which are a really nice quality, very soft material. And they are 60% cotton, 40% polyester. And I worked with a local printer to create these, so I always try to keep everything local when I can, like made in the US when I can. So here's the design closer up so you guys can see it. And then there's my signature on there. And you guys will be familiar with this design because I've had it on phone cases, like in the back to school collection. I had phone cases, the notebooks, the iPhone cases, and the mouse pads. And like for example, this is the mouse pad right here with the same design. Oh my gosh, this is like backwards. It's like the same design, but this one is called Desert Blush, but with a pink background. So I wanted to do the black tank top. So that's the first thing, and this is available in extra small through extra large. I did have some 2Xs and sold out of them. So sorry about that. If you really need one, I might be able to get my hands on one, but XL should be close in size. So yes, there's that. And the last thing I was going to say about these is that they are a limited edition item. Everything else will continue to just run in my shop and be printed no matter how many are ordered. But this one's limited edition, so I only have 48 of these left. Thanks, Violetta, for the comment. So I saw you popped in yesterday on the chat. Yesterday, I accidentally started live streaming at 11 o'clock at night, and it was an accident. Thanks so much, Kaylee. I'm so glad. I'm kind of forgetting that you guys are on a delay, so you're seeing everything 30 seconds after I say it, I think. So if you have any questions come up during the live stream, please feel free to write them in the chat box, and I'll come back to them because I'll probably keep talking before I see your question. So yeah, there's 48 of these, the limited edition run, and I imagine they'll probably go pretty quick. My last tank top with overthrow was also limited edition, and it went so quick. I think they only have we sold almost all of it, but then they have a couple left still. But I ran out of all the inventory I had, so these will probably go fast, especially with all the local events I'm doing in the next few months. All right, let's do something exciting because Fabiola, who's actually in here, we were just on a call and we were talking about an exciting project for a new business she's starting. So it's only a tank top this time, but I'm definitely going to work on t-shirts, so there are some for the dudes. But Austin, to answer your question, although it's just a tank top right now, I can do black or white. So I can do a white design on black or this in black on white in a t-shirt, and it would just be a special order. So if you would like to email me about that, you're welcome to. It would just be a different printing company that I would use, and it would be not this same t-shirt blend, but yes, it's possible. Just right now, the actual inventory I have is the t-shirt, or the tank tops, excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to jump into this other thing. So as I was saying, I was on this call with Fabiola, and she saw a sneak peek of this item, and she was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you have that. And this has been one of the most requested items. I actually have been doing a few custom orders for people who email me and they're like, hey, do you have coasters available? So that's what I have today, are coasters. And oh my gosh, there's someone walking up to my front door. How scary. I think he's just putting an advertisement out there. All right. Thanks, Gyro. I hope I'm saying your name right. Gyro. Let me know. So this is what's new, our coasters, and I'm going to show you guys all the designs. Pauline, I'm so glad you're excited. And there are quite a few designs here, and what I want to say is that I'm making it available tomorrow so that you either can do mix and match. So if you wanted to do 4 different designs, you could, or 6 different designs, or 2, or you could do a matching set of all 4. So that's what these are, and I really wanted to get these out in time for the holidays because I think it's a really good gift, and people always need coasters, or it's a good housewarming present. So I'm going to show you guys all of the different designs I have. And I actually have one more design, but I left it in the other room, so I'll have to go get it in a second. But I have every colorway from my Bloom collection. So there are 5 different colors. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so there's 5 different colors. Let me start with the colored one. I have Cherry Bloom. There you can see it without the glare. I'm so glad you like them, Amber. I have Candy Bloom, which is the pink and purple. And then Royal Bloom, which is actually the original color scheme. So it's this coral and royal blue. And this is actually a test print, so yours won't have the line on the bottom like that. It'll be like this. This is the final product. The J is pronounced like an H, so it'll be Hyro. Very nice. Thank you for clarifying. And thank you for being here. That's so good to know. I didn't know. Thank you. Kaylee, I'm glad you like them too. And then the last one is Lilac Bloom, which is the purple and blue. So there are all 4 colors, and you could do a set like that. And then there's also black. So this is Black Bloom. Thank you, Audrey. I'm so glad you like them. I'm just creeping on all my neighbors right now. So there's the black one. So I actually have like 4 black ones in front of me so you guys can see what a set of 4 will look like. So I kind of really like when they're all matching, but especially since your guests could like have different ones, it almost could be like a little drink identifier. Like you would know that the purple one would be your drink. So I kind of like the mix and match, but I also kind of like the cohesive ones. So you could even do 5 and do one of each color. So there's those. I'm glad you guys are excited. The other design I have 2 more, but the other design I have in front of me is this one. And I did this design because someone had requested it in a custom order for coasters already, so I knew that it might be good to offer those. Are you guys friends in real life? I'm really curious because I think you might be since you both live in Tucson. I'm so glad, Jess. Thank you. This one is one of my favorites too. Kind of goes with the whole neutral thing we have going on. Okay, this is the other one, which is the cacti heart. And I think it's really, really cute on a coaster. I just really like this one. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Good to know. And Audrey, thank you for my package. I think did I already chat you about this? I don't think I told you, but I got my package. I love it. And I did some vlog footage. I just need to edit that video. So, anyway, Cacti Heart Coaster is also a cute one. So you could even mix and match it with this one. But I really like this. Just because I don't know, I have like there's a soft spot in my heart for this design. I really like it. It's just so adorable, I think. And if you guys will hang tight for like 2 seconds, I will run and I will go get the other coaster design that I left in the other room. I will be right back. Thank you. I love it. All right. We are back in business. Okay, this is the other design I'll be offering, and this is a sample print, so I don't have it with the cork back. It's just like a metal one, but this is the other design that will be available, and this is actually the original painting from this tank top, and then I just digitized it. So this will be the other coaster. I'm super pumped, but as you can see, this is just a sample, but it will be available in the coaster in the same size, so it'll be cohesive with the other ones. So the custom coasters I actually did for a couple, they did 2 of these and 2 of these, and it was actually a really cute set. So that's that. And someone had asked me in person at the event I did over the weekend if these were waterproof, and the answer is yes. So if you can see, they have this nice cork back, which was really important to me because I don't want these to scratch anyone's furniture because I don't want my furniture scratched. So you shouldn't either. And then the front is this shiny, I can't think of the word. It's like a shiny plastic, and it can't be scratched at all. It's not like the design is like imprinted on top. It's very well protected. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. So yeah, it's waterproof, as you can see, with all that nice shiny gloss. So it should be good to go if your drink sweats on it or anything, and it can't get scratched, which is good. So yeah, those will be available in mix and match or sets of 4 or individual ones. And I'm really excited to offer those. So I'm glad you guys like them. So I guess in total we have 7 different designs. Very exciting. I'm excited. Have I said that enough? I don't think so. So now we will get into the next product, which I realize now I also revealed this one on Instagram already, but maybe not everyone saw it. But I will show it to you again in case you have not seen it. So it is a new mug. And when you order mugs, they arrive in a box like this, all protected. And this is the packaging I have for a lot of products. And I kind of have some different packaging designs. Like you guys know, like the pins have a different package, prints have a different package, but this is what comes on the mug in this nice box. So my Fallen Star art print is a quite popular print, especially kind of in the fall and winter time because the color scheme is very neutral. And you guys loved it on the tank top, and that was a special colorway, but I have the original colorway on a mug. So here is that. I'm super excited about these. And this is a 15-ounce mug, and I need to quickly look up if this is porcelain or ceramic so I can tell you guys the correct thing. And I have it on here. So it's a 15-ounce, 100% ceramic mug, and these are dishwasher and microwave safe. So there's that, and these are the nice and tall ones. I'm also able to get 10-ounce mugs from my printer, but I just figure, like, why not go a little bit bigger with it? I drink, like, in the morning when I, like, make my coffee and my Keurig, I do 10 ounces, and then I add milk, so I need it to be more than 10 ounces, and I always want more coffee, so that's why, whew, no harm was done. That's why I do the larger one. So that's the Fallen Star design on there, and I'm really stoked. And then if you guys are familiar with the other mug design I have available right now, I should have pulled one out to compare, but I have my Desert Dusk mug, which is also kind of a neutral one. So those are kind of a cool little pair. Like, they're not matching, but they're kind of like a similar vibe. So I hope you guys like that one. This will also be available tomorrow in the new collection. And now, and then it comes in the box, of course. And now I have one more thing to show you guys. And there's a little bit of flexibility on this. And thanks everyone for sticking with me. I'll be talking for 10 more minutes. So we have the tank top, the mug, the 7 new coasters, and then we have this baby, which I'm so excited about. Oh, I love those blue hearts. How did you do that? Very fun. When I do the hearts on YouTube, like when I tried it yesterday in the YouTube chat, they were purple. And I don't really love, purple is not my favorite color, so the blue are cute. Okay, so this I've been getting emails about. I've always wanted to release these, always, but I just never had a resource to do it, and now that I do, I'm stoked, and I'm going to show you guys. It is these canvas bags, and I wanted these to come out. I'm so glad. As an architect student, you need coffee. I feel you. I must say, my life, I get so much more sleep now that I did in architecture school, and I enjoy it so much. So I feel for you. Keep working hard because it's a lot of work. I really wanted to have canvas pouches. You know what? I don't have it planned, but I can add it tomorrow, actually, because my printer is so awesome. She's very flexible. I can do a travel mug style, but it's like metal and black. So there's like some accents on it, but I will upload it tomorrow as well. Thank you for that. If I forget, Fabiola, I'll remember. I'll try to remember, but I'm going to work on that. So there is a travel mug style I will put up too, because I know a lot of people prefer to take it on the go. I'm so glad you guys like the bag. Okay, I want to show you some features about it. So I wanted to release these. So the zipper is rose gold, which is so pretty. I wanted to release these in my back to school collection so they could be a pencil pouch, but it just wasn't an option yet for me, which is why I did some of the small iPad cases in the neoprene, because like the mini iPad, because I figured that could double as a pencil case, but I really wanted to do canvas. So these are super nice. They're canvas, and they have the design on one side. And then they have a gusset in the bottom, which I'm so glad you guys like them. They have a gusset. I never knew it was called a gusset, but that's what it means. So it can kind of stand upright like that, which is really awesome. And you can put your stuff in there, and then it will stand, you know. My iPhone's like making it tip over, but it's like that. And these could definitely be used as a clutch, I would think. I wouldn't see why not, because you could just carry it around, put your stuff inside. But there's a couple options. So the ones I have in front of me today, I have 2 of them here. These ones have a silk lining, which is really nice. I'm so glad you think so. Okay, so it's funny that you said a pencil pouch or a cute makeup bag. So this one is technically considered a cosmetics bag because it has the silk lining and it protects your stuff a little bit more. And it's nicer. So the price point is a touch higher. with the silk lining, but I am going to offer both options. So there will be one with the lining and one without, like just empty, just the straight up canvas. So basically just imagine if the lining wasn't in there. So both of those will be available. So you can see both of these have the lining. I just didn't get, I don't have the sample in front of me. It's back there. I have one without the material inside. So this is technically called the cosmetics bag, and then the other one is technically called the pencil pouch. So I will have both of these, but when I said that there's not really a catch. This design will be available tomorrow, but I would love to hear from you guys what other designs you'd like to see from these, because I kind of ordered these as a test to see if I was happy with the quality, and I was just blown away because like the zipper is so nice and it's cute. But I want to know if there's particular designs you guys would like to see on there. What are the dimensions of the bag? So good you ask. I'm going to look it up for you, Pauline, while I'm waiting for you guys to give me some feedback. So basically any of the prints I already have, like it could be any of these cacti prints, or like, you know what would be really cute would be this design, which is the same design, but in a pink color scheme. If you guys can let me know what you'd like to see on there, I can have that available tomorrow as well. And Pauline, I am looking up the dimensions for you. So I'm giving you the exact dimensions because I didn't want to just guesstimate. So these are, I get everything printed locally. You would like the triangle design on it or this design on a wallet? Yes, for the pink design. Okay, Kaylee, I agree. This would really translate beautifully because my printer has printed, oh, I never told you guys this. I actually prototyped some beach towels over the summer, and I kind of ran out of time. It was like the end of the summer. I didn't release them, but she printed this design on a beach towel for me, and it just came out stunning. So I think they will really do that well on here. You're in love with the candy collection. Okay, desert candy, good to know. So maybe tomorrow I will have 2 other designs available. But to answer your question, cross pecans, they are not made in China. I get everything printed locally. And okay, to give you the dimensions, they are 9.75 inches wide in this direction. And then they are 6 inches high in this direction. And then the gusset, which is this bottom part, is 1.75 inches across. And it's a natural canvas. And then there's a white silky lining within the canvas pouch. And then the other one, exact same dimensions with just the cotton. You think Swarovs would look nice? Very good to know. You are so welcome, Pauline. So yeah, you can kind of see, I'm trying to like give you some size reference. Like, I don't know. You can kind of see like the size. I have kind of broad shoulders. Maybe that's not like a good comparison. But here's my iPhone. Oh, here's my iPhone 6. I have the iPhone 6, the regular one. There it is, a comparison. So it's quite roomy, which is really nice. And nice little plug here. I'm using my prickly prism case. So that will be on there as well. And as I'm talking to you guys, I have one more little thing to reveal. And I actually have spaced on this, which I can't believe. But it's really nice. I have a lot of flexibility. Thank you, Amber. I'm so glad you like it. It's really nice. I have a lot of flexibility with the printer I use. She actually ships for me. So a lot of times like prints or pins or anything, I ship that, but sometimes she will ship to you guys, and I still write a handwritten note and send it off in the mail, but sometimes she fulfills things for me. So that's why I'm able to kind of like tweak what designs I have without having to have them all in my hands first. So as I'm talking to you guys, I thought about one more thing that I'm offering, and I forgot to have the sample in front of me. It's actually an iPhone case that I ordered for my mom, and she got the iPhone 6 Plus recently, so we got her a new case, and I designed it for her, and I just told her to pick whatever design she wanted, and this is what she chose. And I want to make this available as a phone case for you guys, because as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's insanely cute. So I have a picture of it here on my iPhone to show you. I don't have the physical case, but I'm going to add this to the phone case collection as well tomorrow. So it is this one, which is my Technicolor Bloom design. And I feel like that's not coming up very bright on camera, but there you can kind of see it. That's like more of the true colors, like that. So I'm sorry I don't have the actual physical case with me, but I totally forgot. I'm going to add this too, because this had been a very requested design for the case. And then it has my little signature swatches in the corner. So yeah, that's another thing coming. And I'm so glad you guys are excited. And thank you so much for the feedback on these two. It's so helpful to know. While I'm wrapping up here, please, if you have any questions, leave them in the chat box. And I'd be happy to answer them. So just to review, we have the new tank top, as you can see. And we have the 7 different coaster designs. Black Bloom, the, what do I call this? Cacti Love or Cacti Heart. You have a Galaxy. So I actually do have, what are the ones I have? I never remember because I'm an iPhone person myself, but I do have 3 Samsung models, which are the Samsung Galaxy S4, S5, and S6. So if any of you guys have those designs, I have iPhone 5, 6, and Plus. It's like the 5, 5S, the 6, 6S, the iPhone Plus, 6 Plus, the Samsung S4, S5, and S6 for the Galaxy. iPhone 7 cases will be coming soon too. My printer just doesn't have an exact date on those yet for me, but they will come. I have definitely thought about it. I would love to. It's just a matter of having enough time to do it. Today's like the first day I've been like more on top of my schedule because of traveling and all the events I'm doing. But I'm always trying to release new things you guys will like. So I definitely want to do stickers, maybe like some big die cut stickers. I think that'd be really cool. So yes, I was recapping. So we have the tank top, Black Bloom. This is the Cacti Heart, the Black Bloom, Lilac Bloom, Royal Bloom, Candy Bloom, Cherry Bloom, and then the, I actually don't know if this is a name. This is Desert Dreams. Yes, Desert Dreams. And then we have the new mug, and then the canvas pouches, and then the Technicolor Bloom case like I showed you guys. So I hope you're excited for all of it. And this is like a totally random afterthought, but I cannot honestly say that I think I have shared my new pin in a vlog lately. I've been a little bit behind on vlogging because my camera broke, but I think I'm going to buy a new camera today or tomorrow. I'm so excited. But I wanted to show you guys, this is already something I have available, of course. It's not like a new thing or a new collection, but I just released this pin maybe a week or 2 ago. But I just wanted to show you guys in person it's actually supposed to go like that. This is the new Sweet Saguaro Margarita pin. So it's super glossy and shiny. When it hits the light, it's super gold. And then there's the colored green and pink accents. And then it comes on this lime card. And then my info is on the back too. So it's this cute little lime that I designed and painted. And this will be coming out as a print soon too. I should have showed you guys that today, but that would be like a little bit overwhelming, I think. Those will get added soon too. I really try to be very organic and upload frequently for you guys because I know that you like to have new selection. So that's always my goal. Let's see. So my computer has just a few minutes left of battery and I have to run. I'm going to lunch with my family that is in town visiting. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It was really awesome to have all of you in here and chat with. It's really fun to do this, especially, I always say this, but I work from home alone, so it's really cool to be able to pop on here and talk to you guys and see what you're up to. And if you have any questions that I haven't answered and you have like a pressing question, just please send me an email. I will put it in the chat box. This is my email, hello@paigepoppe.com, and I will assist you however I can. And I usually can do some custom things. So if you were like, hey, I really need that design on that product, we can make it happen. So it seems like you guys don't have any more questions. Thank you, Amber. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for about a half an hour. If you didn't catch all of this and you came in late, the replay will be live on my blog and here on YouTube. It will just live on here forever. You are so welcome, Kim. I hope you have a nice day too. It's a beautiful day here in Phoenix. It's probably like 80 or 90 degrees out. So we're gonna go sit outside and soak in the sun and have lunch. What tips do you have for a beginning artist? Jen, you are welcome to email me. I offer creative coaching for artists, but I'm happy to email you a few tips. Thank you, Austin. Austin, your longboard is right there. I'm currently designing this custom longboard commission for Austin, so I've been working on that. I will talk to you soon, Austin. I'm going to send you an email with progress pictures. Frida, thank you. You are so welcome. Once again, everything will be up 10 a.m. tomorrow, and I hope you guys are excited. And everything will be up there throughout the holidays for you guys to order, but this is the one thing that is very limited edition, so I would suggest getting it if you would like it. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you, Audrey. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Austin. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. Email me if you need anything, and I love you guys so much. Oh, I have to say it, of course. Until my next video, I'm sending you guys all my positive and creative vibes your way. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.